Hi.
Hi.
We're live.
Anyone there? We can't hear.
We can hear.
Why can't we?
It's a one way.
Oh, okay. It's my first time. I don't know what to do here. Hi, everyone. This is Melissa from the Fat Family, and
La.
hi. And tonight is Girls' Night, and this is our first time, my first time ever conducting a webinar. But we're going to talk about our journey, the product, how does it help, and just get into some interesting things. So why don't we get started? Okay. And we're going to start out what our first slide here. So we can take this journey together. So as the Fat Family, we have found a science-based company that helps us take back control. And take back control of what? That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Take back control of what? Let's see what we're going to be taking back control of. Well, one of the wonderful products that the company, Jeunesse, they have is you can take back control of your skincare. And this is called Luminous. It's recapturing your youth. And it's a 6-step skincare system. And one of the products is a youth restoring cleanser, which detoxifies your skin without stripping away essential nutrients. The other is cellular rejuvenation serum, gently transforms your skin, minimizes the appearance of lines and wrinkles. They also have a SPF 30 daily moisturizing complex, advanced night repair, essential body renewal, and also the ultimate lifting mask. And you can learn more about these products on www.thefatfamily.org. Another product that Jeunesse offers that looks amazing is you can take back control, and it's called Aging, Instantly Aging. And if you haven't seen it yet, you need to go to thefatfamily.org and check out this 2-minute video of how this anti-wrinkle cream, micro cream, works quickly and effectively. It's amazing. But another amazing product they have is Reserve. And this is an antioxidant fruit blend. And it's amazing. It has all these wonderful fruits in a blend. Notice that pomegranate, blueberry, cherry, aloe vera. And what does it do? It supports our immune system, healthy energy, inflammation, and joint function, and more. So again, all of these products are on our website. You can, if you want more information about that, you can go to the website or send us an email and we'll contact you directly. We can talk more about it. But what, I almost forgot about the AM peel and the finish. Oh, we have a lot of products here. I was just talking to a friend of mine who's taking the AM PM essentials, and she loves it. And I
good.
What was amazing is that she had lost weight, not on Jeunesse, but she did her own program before she joined this company. She's from Canada. She's here with us too, and she joined this company. And she had the same thing. What happened? Why are you pointing to me? Oh, sorry. And she said she's taking the AM PM essentials, which I haven't started, but I want to. But she said she's taking that and it's helping her lose weight. So it's amazing. Okay. And now the main reason why are we here tonight? Lala's handling that and she's going a little slow here. We're going to take back control of what? Weight loss. That is what we are most excited about. That's very exciting to us because, and here are some reasons why. Weight loss. Are you tired of being fat and overweight? Yes, we are. Do you need help in winning the weight loss battle? Yes, we did. Do you want a support group to help you win this battle from the comfort of your home? Absolutely, yes. Because we don't have a lot of time and everybody's busy. You are in the right place at the right time. If you said yes to all of those questions, you are in the right place at the right time. Oh, sorry, that's our little cat. She wanted to make an introduction too. So tonight, you're going to see how we are taking back control and how you can too, okay? I'm gonna dial left, so let me figure out how to go to the next slide here. So make no mistake, this weight loss journey is a battle. Why do we say it's a battle? because it's very difficult to lose weight. I don't know how long or how many years you have struggled with weight loss, losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, yo-yo dieting, whatever you want to call it. I have struggled ever since I was a little girl. So it's been difficult for me. So I can understand. Many of us have been fighting the weight loss battle for our whole lives. I can say I truly have. And we can say our daughter, who's 17 now, has been the same way.
Yeah, it's true.
So we've all heard that saying, no diet in the world will help you lose weight. What? If you don't stop eating. So the question is, well, you can't stop eating and craving hamburgers, donuts, ice cream, all of that without help. Is that right? Because those cravings can be very strong, right? Well, look at that. We have found the help. And we can truly say that. And how do we get the help? Where do we get it from? This 3-part weight loss system. It's called the Zen Body. The one is the Zen Shape. Number 2 is Zen Fit and the Zen Pro. And all of that collectively together helped us. So let's see how. How does it work? Well, while you eat, your fat cells naturally produce a vital messenger called leptin, the satiety hormone. Leptin plays 2 roles in the body. First, it tells the brain that your body is no longer hungry. Number 2, it tells the brain when it's okay for the body to start using the cells as an energy source. Okay? Also, while you eat, the fat cells release an inflammatory molecule, known as C-reactive protein, or CDP, which blocks critical messages letting your brain know that it's full. So you see this product works on a cellular level. So what the Zen Body does, it balances the normal levels of leptin and the CDP, which allows your body to lose fat, and that's amazing. So let's take take a closer look at the Zen Shape. What does that do? First of all, what is it? It has extract of mango seed, green tea leaf, and raspberry ketones. And what do those 3 things help us do? It helps curb your hunger, supports muscle health, supports healthy metabolism, helps build muscle, and burns body fat. And we have to say, 1 week on this product, and we noticed the difference right away. Okay, the second product is the Zen Fit. What does that help us do? It helps fight sugar cravings. It's full of amino acids, helps build muscles, helps healthy blood sugar levels, and that's amazing. Also helps with our healthy cholesterol levels, promotes fat loss, and promotes metabolic wellness. And the third one is the Zen Pro, and I love this product because I love protein shakes. I like smoothies, and they're easy, especially when you're on the go. So what does this product do? It builds muscle, supports a health system, maximizes the sensation of fullness, and now that's amazing. Promotes healthy intestinal functions, healthy metabolic functions, and it's full of protein, which is the ultimate diet fuel. And that's amazing, all of this in this one protein packet. So how do I take it? So first, you take 2 capsules of the Zen Shape before your main meals to curb your cravings. And you take the Zen Shape and you mix that with 8 to 12 ounces of cold water before you exercise or twice a day to trim down. And that's how we take it. When we first wake up, the very first thing we do is we take our Zen Shape and the Zen Fit, and we take those together.
I prefer 12 ounces of water.
I do too, because again, these products are all natural. So this Zen Fit has pure cane sugar in it, and it's just a trace. It's not a lot, but again, it's not artificial. So again, so we like to add a little more water to ours. So I prefer 12 ounces, but again, you can do 8 ounces if you would like. And then number 3, we take the Zen Pro, and that's the protein shake. And if you go to our website, thefatfamily.org, under recipes, you can see the different recipes that we've come up with to make these shakes, and they are really amazing. I have to say, the flavor, the taste is really good. It's amazing. Does it really work, Lala?
Yes, it does. It does. It really does.
And how do we know?
We have two examples. Here is Ray and Sherry. They both have been on the Zen body system for not even a long time, I don't think.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure exactly the amount of time,
But we see their before and after pictures there, and it helps us to see, that it really works. And just with ourselves, at our 8-week weigh-in today, we're all still losing weight so far. I'm at 17 pounds, and Lala?
I'm at 13 pounds.
Oso's at 31?
31 pounds.
That's amazing. And that, honestly, okay, we're going to be honest here. That's with minimum exercise, honestly. That really was with minimum exercise. Okay. So, again, does it really work? Yes. When we're living proof that it really works. See, there we are. So far, we're lost almost 60 pounds. Oh, in 7 weeks of this week, we added more.
We added more pounds this week.
And that's amazing, especially for someone like me. My husband, and we know men, they're going to lose weight faster. So we know that. But for someone who's like me, who's sedentary, my job is I sit on my butt and I talk on the phone. I'm customer service. So I don't get a lot of activity physically. And to have it begin to rev up my metabolism, it's amazing. So how much does it cost? Well, if you notice, there's 2 different prices there. We have the Zen Shake for retail. It's $55.95, but if you become a distributor for only $49.95, you can get the wholesale rate. And look at that, it's at $39.95, and that's a huge savings. So if you're retail, you can only purchase the products separately. But if you become a distributor, you can get the wholesale price, and you can actually get it in the whole packet. Okay. So there you go.
It goes for all the same for each of the products in Fit and Zen Pro.
Exactly. And notice that. So if you become a distributor, you can buy the whole system together at the lower rate, which is at $199.95. Now, is that a lot of money? Well, let's compare it with some of the other more popular programs out there. Let's take a look. Weight Watchers, notice that.
Nutrisystem.
It's at $146.95 monthly. Nutrisystem's $299. Look at that. Jenny Craig's $359. MetaFast $300. And I know because I did a program similar. I've done Weight Watchers. I've done MetaFast. And when I did a MetaFast, that one was very expensive because not only did I have to buy the product and their foods, but I also had to go to the doctor's appointment, which was very expensive. So that got into the thousands. So $199 is very comparable, and it's especially when it comes to our health. So notice the Zen Body. So can I make money while losing weight? Absolutely. Would you want to? I know I do. And what better way to show and help other people by sharing this product with others? And if more about that, Oso's going to do his own webinar about that. So, Huggy Bear, sorry. Oso's Huggy Bear, they all the same. This definitely for us is the best weight loss system we have ever tried. And again, we've tried so many. I know I have. I've done the liquid fast, you name it. I've tried it. 3-day diet, lose 10 pounds. However, we tried it. And I like this program because it's not really a diet. It's just helping us take control of our eating. That way we can really eat food and not feel like I'm starving, because I don't want to do that anymore. I want to learn how to eat properly and not starve myself, because what happens if we starve ourselves? We go on binges, and that's not the proper way. So how to stop the craving. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. On the webinars, we're going to talk about different things, but this one was really important to me, how to stop the cravings. Let's talk more about that. Come on, Lala, move it. Why do I have cravings? Have you ever asked yourself that? When you're sitting around all the empty wrappers and unhealthy food, do you know why you have cravings? Let's find out, why do we suffer from food cravings? That was my question. That's why I researched this. Why do we suffer from food cravings? Well, this doctor or researcher, this is what he said. It says, food cravings arise to satisfy emotional needs. When we're stressed, when we're anxious, the food cravings kick in. And that is so true. I know I've experienced that. When we are under stress, what do we want? Some chocolate, chocolate cake, ice cream, cookies. Notice what it says. Research suggests that the combination of fat and sugar may have a calming effect. But then afterwards, what happens? You feel guilty because you ate it. You know, it put on more pounds. And you know, so it's kind of a vicious cycle. It's kind of like the hamster in the little wheel. You know, you get stressed, you eat junk food, and then you feel guilty, and then you do it all over again. And another reason we may have cravings is due to vitamin deficiency. And that is important because I have eaten junk food and I still feel like I'm still hungry because I never did satisfy the vitamin deficiency. So that's important to realize. So what are some things, if you notice in the picture, like for example, if you are craving white bread and pasta, you might be iron deficient. You might have nitrogen deficiency. Maybe you wanted something crisp and salty. Maybe you have chloride deficiency. Something sweet and a fizzy drink could be calcium deficient. So it's important to be educated about your health, not just about taking a diet pill or changing or just exercising. You need to know about your health because that plays a huge role in helping your body to remain healthy.
Because it's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle change. You want to make this a change for forever, be healthy forever.
Exactly. What are some other deficiencies? Maybe if you were craving cheese, again, could be calcium. Chocolate, you could be magnesium deficient. And again, red meat, you could be iron deficient. So it's so important to make sure you take care of your bodies. Okay. So your support, how can the Fat Family, how can we help you be successful? And that's important because it's funny because as a family, we've been overweight for a little while now. And we were discussing.
A little?
Yeah, a little while.
A little while.
Hey, we've struggled, lost weight, gained weight. So what we wanted to do was not only just help ourselves, our family, our a little immediate family, but help others because it's very difficult when you're by yourself or you're alone or, you know, and you need support. So that's why we have daily and weekly webinars that we're going to start. Like tonight's our first one. So thank you for all who joined. This is our first time doing this. You have direct access to us by email. We have a chat on our website. We have a personal coaching who's a coach on our team, which is amazing. We also have weekly weigh-ins. That keeps us motivated.
You can weigh in with us. We'll weigh in first, and then we'll open up like the hangout, and you can share your weigh-in, how much you lost, and everything.
Yeah, that's important because by being accountable, then you're gonna stay on point. You're gonna say, oh, okay, you know, maybe I didn't get up and exercise. I need to move today. That way you can gauge your weight and what's going on with your body. So it's so important to do those weekly weigh-ins with us. And then we have the amazing, the battle challenge and more. And you can learn more about that at thefatfamily.org.
Basically, it's pretty much you join, you order your product, and you lose weight, and you can win up to over $5,000 in prizes.
Yeah, and we have some amazing prizes, and you can go to the site, thefatfamily.org, to check out what those are. Okay. So again, join us today as we win this weight loss battle one at a time. And why do we say 1 pound at a time? You know, why aren't we saying, hey, you can lose 25 pounds in 1 week? Because you know what? That doesn't help us. And it doesn't teach you to eat right, to move your body, to get exercise, to help your body.
It's not realistic.
It's not. And that's put in the yo-yo, you know, dieting category. And that's the whole point. We don't want to do that anymore. You know, I'm 42, so my body's had enough of that. What it wants is a stability. And taking it slow, losing it the right way, slowly. I think the doctors say at least if you lose 2 pounds a week, that is a healthy weight loss. And that's what we want to do. I know sometimes we want to be in a hurry, but guess what? You didn't put that weight on in one night, did you? So guess what? It's gonna take a little time to take it off the right way, but you have to be patient with yourself. But again, you need the support system. So anybody have questions and answers?
We have a little chat box on the side where you can actually.
We'll try to do our best to answer. We can. No questions and answers?
No question this time.
Okay. Hopefully we answered all the questions. Again, if you have any more questions, you can go to the website. It's very informative site. So we're here to help. You can give us a call. What's the phone number, Mommy?
I think it's 951-254-3665. I think, but you always just check on our website because
Okay.
everything's on the website.
All right.
Backcountry.org.
Well, thank you again for everybody tuning in. This is our first time. We appreciate that. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
Bye.